good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. Kevin Hart. I'm going to say this off rip. I'm not exactly a Kevin Hart fan. You understand? I just personally, I don't find him that funny. You feel me? Just his style of comedy is not, it's not really me. You understand? Like, I'm more of a fan of the more raw people. Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, Steve Harvey, Bernie Mac, you know, people like that. So this is not no just coming to his aid type of thing, you understand? But I feel like this. Comedians should not be apologetic for the things that they do and they say. And the reason being is because you are comedians. Like, these people are here to make fun of situations. They're here to tell just about life in a comedic and funny way. You know, and it's not meant for people to understand. It's not meant for everybody to get. Like, if you find it funny, you find it funny. If you don't, move on. Like, it's not with the intent of, you know, offending people. You know, and pretty much, man, in this new day and age, I personally get tired of the people wanting to be victimized and wanting to feel bad, like wanting a fucking pity party all the time. You understand? Like, who like, in this day and age, man, it's just so crazy. Like, I look at how I grew up, being from the hood, having to deal with, you know, not coming from a household that make a lot of money, so you got to wear the messed up sneakers, the messed up clothes and stuff like that. You got people roasting you. And listen, for me to be here 30 years of age and still have the thick skin that I have, come on, man, I've been through it all. But at the same time, like, you can't get offended at everything that people say, man. You understand? Especially with the internet, like, it's free speech. People can say what they want. Yes, it's of course, it's a line. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's certain jokes that people try to make that aren't cool, that are just in complete bad taste. But at the same time, man, everybody don't need to be, stop trying to make people accountable for their own thoughts and their own feelings. You understand? This is what social media is for. You know, for people to express themselves. Like, people are going on social media platforms, expressing themselves, expressing the things that to them, you know, is like, you know, their viewpoint. And you have people who are on social media doing the same exact thing, but trying to make people feel condemned for, you know, or trying to condemn people for feeling how they feel. You understand? My thing is this: when it comes to the whole LB, you know, GT community, I'm not, you know, against it or anything like that. You know, your lifestyle is your lifestyle. But what y'all do when it comes to social media, as far as, you know, you can't even make a joke about, you know, this community of people without them being offended. And it's like, the same way y'all can go on y'all social media and y'all could be men posting about paws, sucking dick, and, you know, stuff like that. Why is it that when somebody else makes jokes that's in, like, correlation to that, you know, it's an issue? You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't get it. You feel me? And I kind of, you know, I'm pretty sure the rebuttal for that would be the whole, oh, well, y'all can call each other a nigger, but white people can't. But no, it's a difference between saying something that's just a regular term like nigger and saying something to give off a racist or prejudice, you know, mindset. You understand? Like, when it comes to stuff as far as the LBGT, like, it's stuff that, yo, y'all are coming out the closet now as being, you know, more socially acceptable. Like, what do y'all have to be offended by when people make jokes about stuff like that? Like, I just, me personally, I just can't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, for somebody like Kevin Hart, who, even though I'm not a fan, I respect the grind. You understand? Like, for years, there was a point for like a good 3 or 4 years where he was in every movie that came out. You feel what I'm saying? So I respect the blood, sweat, and tears that this man is putting into just getting up every day, going out, working, and doing what he got to do. And then he lands a big gig such as the Oscars. First of all, we don't get shit like this often. You understand? Like, especially like for the black side of the LGBT, like, to be getting this man to the point where he says, yo, I'm going to respectfully bow down, even though we know what it is, behind closed doors for real, but quote unquote, I'm going to respectfully bow down, step down from hosting the Oscars, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, man. This is one of the opportunities he's been waiting for. Like, I was watching Good Morning America a couple of days ago, and they were showing like how, one time he attended the Oscars, and he said, yo, it's my dream to host this event. I'm trying to come back and host. And now he finally gets that, and his dream is shot down because of tweets he wrote years ago. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, man. Like, we got to stop this. We got to stop this with just the senseless wanting to feel victimized. Like, how do, as a human being, right? It's 2018. How do you go back to somebody's tweets from, let's say, 2012, 2013, 2011, 2010, and you see something somebody was saying back then, and you say, oh, I am offended. Why did he say this? Like 8 years ago. Like, when people are in different mind states, different mental states, like, people grow as humans from that time. You feel me? And if he's not currently saying anything like that, why would you think that that's his viewpoint and that he feels some type of way towards you at this current moment? You understand? Like, I just think it's stupid. I just think that the self-pity and the constantly feeling the need to just feel like a victim. Like, who wants to be a victim all day? Like, who wants to really walk around? Like, who walks around their life wanting to be a victim? Like, just looking for stuff to feel victimized about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just my thoughts on that, man. And it's not just with, that particular situation, but it's other situations that it's happened with. And I just like, yo, this world is too sensitive for me now. You understand? Like, every little thing you say, that's why, like, me, I can't be famous. You understand? Like, I can't be no major star or nothing like that. Like, I rap, do music, and, other stuff, but I can never be that guy to be in like that big spotlight, because like I stand on everything I say. And if it comes to a point where I'm going to be held accountable for stuff that I said like 10 years ago, I'm going to say, and that was 10 years ago. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Like, somebody feel offended. Oh, well, feel offended. Go walk around your house. Who cares? Cry. Go sit in the corner, cry, offend yourself until like your eyes turn red. Like, who cares? Like, it's just it don't even become like it's not even something you could feel pity for. Like, you can't feel bad. Like, if this was something somebody's saying currently to make you feel offended, then okay, like, that's when, I can understand the whole pity party. But when you're purposely going to look for negative things for somebody to say that could possibly apply to you, and it's from 8 years ago, and you making it about you, and you making yourself feel offended, it's like, come on, man. Y'all people got to grow up eventually. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, he just posted on Twitter that he's stepping down from hosting the Oscars, and I was looking forward to that for him. You understand? Like I say, even though I'm not a fan, and I don't like, I've watched his stand-ups, wasn't, the best content in the world to me, but the Oscars, like, I don't watch award shows, and I was going to watch it because Kevin Hart was hosting. Now, I'm not watching that shit. Like, what is the point? You understand? Like, we'll sit here and watch, you're going to sit here and watch the Oscars, and in the back of your mind, you know that, damn, Kevin Hart got cheated out of this opportunity, all because a bunch of fucking people feel victimized and they feel angry, and like, shut the fuck up already, please. You feel me? But that's just my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York, all that good stuff. I'm gonna continue doing this blog thing because I feel like, yo, the world needs somebody with some act right around here and some common sense. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue trying to elevate as a blogger, just, speaking on stuff that's going on and continue giving it to y'all from a real standpoint. Like, I don't care if my blogs get 100 views. I don't care if they get 100,000 views. This is just going to be what I'm going to do from now on because this world definitely needs somebody that speaks out against bullshit like this. You understand what I'm saying, though? That's my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York. I'm out of here.